Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today we shall talk about some things which may deviate from the actual Bhagavad Gita but which are actually indirectly related to the teachings of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Limitless ambition, ceaseless industry, and the determination to succeed. These are three qualities of a very great man, and they have been mentioned by none other than Napoleon Bonaparte, the great French emperor. At the same time, another thing was mentioned by none other than Steve Jobs of Apple. You know what he said? He said, there are several crazy men who think that they can change this world with their thoughts. Fortunately or unfortunately, many a time these crazy people do what they said they will. In other words, it is these crazy people who change the world. Example, Lee Haney, one of the Olympia bodybuilders, has quoted in his interview, Ronnie Coleman, another bodybuilder, is a gladiator. We bodybuilders and such people are extraordinary. We are extraordinary people who do extraordinary things. Ronnie Coleman set up a parameter for bodybuilding untouched till today. Another, there was a small boy in Wales, England, whose parents told him not to do bodybuilding, etc. But this guy was very impressed with another bodybuilder, and so, despite his height, he started doing this in spite of repeated orders or requests from his parents not to get involved in it. When this boy appeared in the competition, everyone laughed at him, saying that he is too small to be a champion. He was only 212 pounds heavy. Others were 5 foot 11, 6 foot, 6 foot 1, etc. This boy was only 5'6". Yet, this boy has won Arnold bodybuilding competition 6 times, and he has become a legend already, despite the fact that probably he is in his early 30s. At 212 pounds, he has shown a physique which has become awestruck, and people are awestruck by looking at his extraordinary physique. There are many cases like this. There was one strong man called Grizzly. He had the biggest biceps in the world. And do you know how he made it? He used to hold 5-liter Coca-Cola bottles for minutes at a time, something which was impossible to do, especially when you were holding it with the bottle hanging in the air. This was something that even the bigger bodybuilders could not do, but yet this man did, and he was called the strongman with the biggest biceps in the world. There was one Indian bodybuilder whose name was Manohar Aik. This man was called Pocket Hercules because he was only 4 foot 11 inches tall. Yet, such was his physique that even the Europeans wondered how a 40-year-old head could be pasted on a 20-year-old body. It took sort of persuasion from the press to convince the public that it was not so. The 40-year-old man had a 20-year-old body, and this was a fact. This Manohar Aik lived up to 103, and kindly believe it or not, till the age of 96 he was doing bodybuilding. He left only after that. Another person was the great Gama, a wrestler from India. This man weighed 200 pounds, that is 100 kilos, and was only 5 foot 7. But the great Gama remained the undefeated, undisputed wrestler of the world all his life. This person could not be defeated by anyone, Indian or from a foreign country. The same happened to the strongest man in the world, Louis Queer. This man, who could lift 500 pounds with one finger and who could lift 18 people sitting in a chair together, was only 5 foot 8 in height. So these are examples which prove to us that we can achieve what we call as impossible, because there is nothing which is impossible. Kindly let me know how you like my interpretation of these examples and my telling you about them. If you like my channel, kindly subscribe it and press the bell icon so that I can inform you about my future videos. Please pardon me for any error, grammatical mistake or spelling mistake or any such thing, because when I am talking to you, I am concentrating on the subject that I am talking, and so I don't care about how I appear or how I talk or what is my diction. Please bear with me and enjoy my videos. That is all for the present. Rest we will talk in the next. Till then, it is goodbye.